let's talk about the USMLE examination. Okay, I always tell students, these are the longest exam in the history of examinations. At the same time, they are the most relevant examination. Okay, they go as per the time and the trend required. Okay, and more importantly, USMLE as an examination is the correct picture of your knowledge. This you need to understand very, very clearly. Okay, it is very important that you understand that USMLE is going to test your knowledge, not how much you can memorize things. So I always tell my students that when you're going to write or prepare for USMLE, already start assuming you are a doctor. Okay, so even if you are up here, in the first year studying anat, biochem, physio, no problem. But you should wear your white, robe. You should, start feeling that physician curiosity. Why are you studying anatomy and how it's going to impact clinical management of patient, biochemistry, physiology? Not just to pass your examinations. That should not be your intention. Your intention has to be, what is the reason I'm studying anatomy, and how it is going to impact, and what the things I need to retain for later years in surgery. Same as with biochemistry and physio, of course, is all about homeostasis and balance, right? So these things you start thinking from the doctor's point of view, that will change your perspective completely. Okay, because these are very, very practical. Every question, every MCQ of USMLE is just like your actual exam. All right, actual real life patient encounter. Now, typically, step 1, you can appear in India online, CK online, CS happens in America, step 3 happens in US. Okay, I would not like to talk about the CS exam because for next 12 to 18 months, first of all, they've cancelled it, and secondly, they've announced they might come up with a newer version. So it doesn't make sense to talk about what is past. Okay, step 1 examination currently can be given for students who have cleared their first and second year. So people start preparing in first and second year, appear in the third year, and the CK in the internship years. So that is the biggest difference between NEET and USMLE. USMLE is divided. NEET is all 19 subjects together. USMLE is only first few subjects in the first 2 year subjects in the step 1 and the final year subjects in the CK. Exam format, it is an online exam, MCQ based. 7 blocks of 40 questions, total 280 questions in step 1, 318 questions in step 2 CK. 8-hour examinations in step 1, 9-hour exam in CK, and there is a 1 hour of a optional break. Okay, so typically if you understand these examination of step 1 and step 2 CK, please also understand that these examinations are going to test your combined or integrated knowledge. These 7 blocks are not 7 different subjects, but these are based on organ system, because in real life, when a patient walks in, he wants to know what is the problem with his kidney, heart, liver, whatever, any part of the organ system. But you need to understand, okay, from the anatomy perspective, the kidney's anatomy, from the biochemistry perspective, the biochemistry of blood and urine, from a physiology perspective, the entire homeostasis and the blood pressure and all those factors. From the pathology perspective, what kind of line of treatment, what kind of disease does people have. From the pharmacology perspective, what kind of line of treatment should it come. So point is, every single question will have you'll be expected to use knowledge of multiple subjects, because these are patient cases. In fact, those who are in first and second year, you need to get used to this kind of learning, because all of you guys are in future going to now compulsorily appear the next exam, which is moving the USMLE way of conceptual knowledge. Gone are those for just memorizing things. Okay, in case of step 2 CK, 318 questions, 8 blocks of 38 MCQs. What do I mean by a block? Block is a 1 hour time in which I appear 40 questions. Such there are 7 blocks in step 1. Now those who want to experience an actual USMLE exam can actually go on to the Moksh website and get a free trial of USMLE, can actually appear the mock examination and get a complete idea. Exam fee for step 1 is $1,100, step 2 CK is $1,100, step 3 is $690. Examination center happens in India, across more than 70 countries. When are the exams conducted? Every day throughout the year. So whenever you are prepared, you can start appearing the examination. All right. Now, those who want to know specifically about the subjects part of it, I will quickly ask you to download the handouts, okay, so that you have a better clarity. Before I go to the subject, let me quickly show you the scoring scenario. 140 is the minimum, 280 the maximum which people get, in which passing is 194 for step 1, 209 for CK. But a good score for international student is 240. Okay, and once you appear this exam, the scores are locked for 7 years. So you cannot improve the examination. So let's say somebody appears and gets, let's say, 193. With this score, he fails, but he cannot improve the score. So he has to re-attempt the examination. But let's say somebody gets 195. With that score, he will not get a residency. If you fail, 3 more attempts. But if you pass, you need to hit a good score. Also, for your information, step 1 exam from 2022 becomes only pass and a fail, meaning they will not release your marks. They will only let the exam authorities will only let you know whether you pass in first attempt or not. Okay, step 2 CK still remains scoring, so you still have to hit those 240s, and same is with step 3. Okay, now why USMLE is tricky? Because first of all, you need to be prepared more of concept. B, in the first attempt, I need to have that great score. Otherwise, these are expensive examinations. I cannot take chances. I hope you're able to understand this, right? Okay, now the question about the subjects in detail, if you want to know, no problem. Click on the Moksh USMLE brochure in the handout section and you'll be able to download it. Okay, you can download this brochure so that you can have complete information. So just so that you are aware, these are your step 1 examination, all your first 2 year subjects, step 2 CK, all your final year subjects. All right, we are not talking about CS, which is a practical examination, because currently due to corona they have suspended the exam and they might come up with the new version. So it does not make sense to talk about the history, right?